everyone, and welcome back to a very, very, very special edition of Quaternity Live. We're coming to you from various parts in the world today to celebrate one of the coolest things that we think exists in our quaternity, in the world of quaternity, which is the Quaternity Spain tournament. And to celebrate this wonderful event, I have three incredible people with me today. Do y'all want to come say hi?
Hey, everyone.
Hey guys.
How are y'all doing? Are you excited for the Spain tournament?
I'd like to be
Yes.
playing.
Sorry?
Clearly, I'm
Are you
there.
excited for the Spain tournament, Chico?
Yeah, as always, I love the Spain tournament. I love it because I love the atmosphere, I love the weather. And Natalie's been there too, and Aman, I guess. You were the only one who's never been there, right, Pri?
I am the only one who's never been there, which is sad. I'm getting
need to
like
fix that.
major case of FOMO right now. I need to get myself on the next plane to Spain.
Okay.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
No, but I'm excited
weeks
because we
before.
always have like good players in the tournament, right? So it's always like a lot of people put a lot of work, like the organizers, the judges, a lot of preparation. So mostly they deliver a very interesting and fun tournament for new players, for everyone involved. It's a very nice experience. And I love the sun in Spain. Some people hate the heat, but I just love it. So I wish I was there actually.
It's a good place to learn too. It's very nice to learn. Yes.
Very cool. For everyone else who's watching us and joining us today, we also have a very exciting, one of the reasons this live is special is because we have a very exciting guest that all of you know, but what you don't know is that she isn't joining us from Brazil, which is where she usually comes from. And we have a reporter on the ground in Spain to show us around. Do we?
Or we're gonna show it now? Let's take advantage of Hey, here it is.
Am I live?
She's there.
Hi guys.
Yes.
Hi. Oh, so lovely to see you guys. Hi Brianna. Hi Anna. Look where I am in sunny Spain. Look at the beautiful blue sky, trees. We are at the International Championship of Quaternity here in Spain, in Andalusia. As you already know, some guys here warming up in the background. We had our first day of the tournament today. Can you hear me down in the studio?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Loud and
Good.
clear. How was the first day? Tell us about it.
It was really good.
Curious.
It was really good. There's like 32 teams, I think. Is that? Yeah, I think there's 32 teams.
Wow.
We had one round at 10 o'clock and then we had another round at 12 o'clock. There's so many people, we have to do it in 2 rounds. I played in the first at 10 o'clock in the first round. Game went really well. Just got 5 points.
Oh, well.
Just don't want to,
Wow.
Whoa, that's
Congrats.
amazing.
Yes, it was a really lovely game though, because it was a beautiful, spontaneous game. Went really well, and all of the players are having a great time. It's a great level of playing. It's very well organized. I mean, the heat's a little bit overwhelming, but there's nothing you can do about that. But yeah, it was great. I mean, really good, really good.
Very cool.
And
you guys are gonna have to be here next year.
Yeah,
I plan to.
Oh, look. Oh, there's Richard. Hang on, Richard. Hi. Oh, how you doing? Look who we've got, guys. Richard here.
Hey, Richard.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Puzzle team.
We got the puzzle crew here, the full puzzle crew.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
We need to be there, Natalie. That's not fair. Why are the ones left out?
We were flown in especially from the puzzle room. Our respective puzzle rooms.
We got tickets on the puzzle room. So you played today, didn't you?
Today.
How was that?
3 points.
3 points. The
Nicely
puzzle,
done,
the puzzle
Richard.
room crew are smashing it.
Thank you. Yeah,
Go,
yeah.
puzzle
I was
room.
bringing my puzzle room skills to the fore.
It
I
certainly
tried to
helps.
mates
Yeah, yeah.
and not to give away any as well, which is
That's really, it's hard to do that, especially when you're in a competition. When you're in a competition situation, yeah, it's kind of it's tricky not to give the checkmates away. But you got 3 points. Was that the first checkmate?
I got the first checkmate. Someone else got the middle one, and then we got that.
And
That's amazing.
it's
That's
also
amazing.
so
That's
someone told me that you've got an amazing puzzle that's going to like blow everyone's minds. Guys, it is unbelievable.
I came up with it like a month ago, and I was like, I can't wait to show you Chico and Nat this puzzle. It's going to blow their minds.
It's literally,
And,
yeah, go on.
and I came here, and then I had to show it to someone. So I've shown it to people already. It's out there.
It's out there.
It's out there, and I think you might be seeing it later in this show. But it's my favorite puzzle ever.
Hang on, do you solve the puzzle in that recording?
I think yes, we do. We do.
Well, hang on, they can't watch the film then before, unless I think they need to see the puzzle first. No,
we should show them the puzzle.
A
Chance to. I think
yeah.
they see the puzzle, but
What do you think, guys? Back in the studio, what do you think?
I think we should watch the puzzle.
Yeah, I
think
want to
wanna
solve
see
it. I
Chico
don't want
and
the
Nat
answer.
watch the puzzle.
Yeah, but the film's
Happy
going to
to
give you
cheat.
the solution.
Show me the video. I'm kidding.
Well,
I'm going to let you guys decide what you want to do.
Pause it before the solution
But
goes
I'm
through.
just saying, you've got to bend your mind
yeah.
to get this puzzle. It's a mind-bending puzzle.
Give the name of the puzzle.
Yeah, you go for it.
So it's called the Cachoeira in Portuguese, because we don't get the Portuguese puzzle here, and they've named it the Cachoeira, or in English the Cascade.
Cascading puzzle. That is a clue, guys. We're not saying any more. So we'll go back to the studio. You guys do what you want, and we'll be here. We'll be here.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Sounds like a plan.
Thank you.
See you in a bit.
See you in a minute.
See you in a bit.
So now I'm curious.
Okay.
I'm really curious,
Yeah.
Natalie. That seems like a challenge.
It does.
I'm
how
very
about
excited to
you-
watch this puzzle.
Yeah, how about I watch the video and then you try to solve it? I feel like that's probably I'll take all the hints I can get.
No, I think to be fair to everyone, we're gonna pause the video before the solution goes live. Natalie, you don't get to. No, that's not how this is gonna work.
Empty booze. Oh, darn. Okay, well, I've got
But
my
can
copy
we?
now. I'm ready.
Yeah, let's watch the video.
Yeah, let's see the puzzle then.
The cascading puzzle.
Yeah. Let's see what it. Oh, look.
Hello and welcome to the Brazilian Puzzle Room meets the English Puzzle Room live in sunny Spain, and today we have Laura. Hello. Daria.
Hi.
And Julia.
Hello.
And now I am going to propose a puzzle to the Brazilian
I think
Puzzle
we're
Room team.
potentially having
I
a
have to say
second
it's one of the most
technical
challenging
issues.
puzzles that I've brought to the puzzle room.
Yeah.
So
Like an interpretive dance cascades on our screens.
Can we
No,
do,
but
like,
I mean, it was
versus
really nice.
going?
I mean, it was
Alright,
really
so my
nice to
guess-
see what it did.
Oh,
Sorry, Natalie, you go. No, you go.
No, I was just
I
gonna
cut
say
it.
my guess is like it's a multi-step puzzle. That's all I've got, is that it requires like a 3-step puzzle. I don't know.
Let's see. Let's see.
I don't know what
We
this
got
hint of
some-
cascading is supposed to be referencing.
Well,
Yeah, see,
cascade isn't. Hold on. I'm gonna look up the dictionary definition of cascade because, and I'll tell you why I'm doing this. Okay. Is successively passed on. Okay, so here's the 3 definitions for this. Sorry, I'm being a bit nerdy, but just work with me for a second. So a cascade is either a small waterfall, typically one of several that falls in stages down a steep rocky slope. or it's a process whereby something, typically information or knowledge, is successively passed on. But both of those are more things that sort of just happen as opposed to things that are made to happen, if you know what I mean.
No, well,
Cool.
I got your
Then
point.
hopefully it'll make more sense later.
Should I share the puzzle, like, not as the video, maybe, for us
Yeah,
to
go for it.
Hello
Yeah?
and welcome.
Oh, guys, it's Cash again. I'm tuning in from the ground. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
We forgot to tell you a really crucial part, which is its best move for red. Okay, and it's only one move. Only one move. What is the best move for red? Okay, and then I'm going to leave that with you, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Hello and welcome to
Now all of this weight.
Meets the English Puzzle live in sunny Spain, and today we have Lara, hello, Daria, hi, and Julia, hello. And now I am going to propose a puzzle to the Brazilian puzzle team.
Have Amma share her screen and we can.
Yeah. It's okay. We can share the video after in our Instagram.
Yeah. Seems like a good plan.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna share the game. Our
Guys, the
board.
video's playing on YouTube right now.
No, but it doesn't have sound, and it's.
Oh.
Can I share the board then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's share screen. Let's look at the puzzle.
Okay.
Oh, all right. So it's best move for red.
It's best move for red, and just remember there's only one move.
Cascades.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, red
see
is in
infinite.
check. Red is in check. You see?
Red is in check. That's true.
Red is in check by the green rook on L4. And red needs to get out of check. But you see that the bishop on D12 is threatening the red queen.
Mm-hmm.
So if you take the rook with the queen, which will be like an obvious solution, you lose it for the bishop. So maybe that I don't think that's it. Definitely is not it. So any thoughts, Nat? I mean, are we all solving this puzzle, right? Or Priyanka and Emma already had the answer, and me and Natalie are left alone
Hello
here
and welcome.
to the world.
Emma, you can just hit the black king, I think, and then you'll. Oh, sorry, the green king, and then grab a rook
Yeah.
for L4. Yeah,
Thank you.
I got you. Chico, I theoretically have seen the solution, but I don't quite get it. So I'm gonna let y'all be smart and then just take in all the knowledge that you're willing to share with me. Is how I'm gonna approach this.
Oh, I guess no.
I'm sort of drawn. This doesn't answer it. So if red is in check from green, there has to be sort of, if it's not just going to be a pure defensive move, I feel like you're sort of like looking for a checkmate. But that aside, I'm sort of drawn to this position where you take, I don't have all this sorted out, but if you were able to move the queen from like K5 to G1, I think you'd end up checking black and white at the same time because each king protects the queen. So you checkmate white and black at the same time, but you wouldn't check. You would check, but you wouldn't check
G1, Amma.
G1.
G1.
Garlic one.
No, sim. Yeah.
And then go down. Yeah, perfect.
But that wouldn't checkmate green because green could still go to Bravo to B2.
Yeah.
So that doesn't totally work.
Oh.
Okay. that you could. So I think that it checks the two of those.
But
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking in promoting the pawn. You see, there's like a red pawn. Actually, I think the red pawn has the wrong arrow on it because this is an arrow for a super pawn, you see? So
Right.
we kind of need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably is going to the other side, right? Yeah, so to the A11. Yeah, I see. So
yeah.
but if you promote it, nothing happens because green is not in check. Unless
Oh wait, where is that pawn going? Which direction is the pawn supposed to go in?
I guess that's direction because of
I assume it's going towards
yeah.
A11.
Yeah. Well, Nat, I think I agree with you. For me, G1 would be like a logical thing, but it's not a checkmate. And
Yeah.
I cannot see what else.
Isn't it a checkmate on white though?
It's a checkmate on white and black, but it's not a checkmate. Oh, maybe not on black. No, it's a checkmate on white and black, but not on green.
But then if white and black get checkmated and their kings disappear.
Yeah,
but the green queen can still go to B2.
Oh. Huh.
Unless this is the right position from the video. Are we definitely sure? Because I think that's the trick there, right? To do like a all at once checkmate. You just kind of win the game. Oh, I see. All right.
But is it okay? But I think this has to be the right direction, right? Because
I see it now. I see G is G2. No, sorry.
You can't. Yeah, you have to be H2.
H2. Yeah, because then you checkmate black, checkmate white, and then you checkmate green.
How do you check? Oh.
H2, sorry, not G. H2, yeah.
Yeah. Because the black king can't take it because it's backed up by the green rook, which makes it a checkmate. Now you've got like both lines 1 and 2 are covered, which takes out white, so white disappears, and then you've got the green king covered. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Well, I think what's so funny about this too is like I feel like checkmates are already they're like certainly one of the more complex checkmates to even make happen. But this is like next level. This is checkmates on steroids. I'm floored.
Could I just bring up something, y'all? The reason this move doesn't work is because at the end of the sequence, never mind. Y'all are right.
Yeah, I guess like the big thing here is like, Danny, this is a very interesting thing of Quaternity, at least from my point of view, is that a lot of people struggle with checkmate, or like you checkmate a call. Let's say I'm red and I checkmate green, but black supposedly could change something before its green turns, you know? And then a lot of people discuss, oh, why is the checkmate if black could stop the checkmate before its green's turn? You know? So we have a lot of this kind of discussion. And I think Quaternity, exactly for this reason, has this thing like a checkmate happens when the position is complete. Yeah. And so I can see why it will be a legal or a illegal move, right? Because then you may say, well, but actually no, because at the time you put it there, it's already black checkmate. And then the black rook is already yours, and then it's already a white checkmate, and then there's already a green checkmate, right? So I don't know, this is an interesting situation. What do you think, Matt? Totally. And Priyanka and Amma? How do you guys see that situation?
I mean, I think they checked with the people who made the game and they said it was legal, so.
I also
it's good for me too.
But I will say, I think what I find massively interesting about this is like, so Quaternity, I'm pretty sure y'all will agree with me, but you should definitely tell me if you don't, is like it constantly teaches you to see positions that you're so used to, and that like that you're familiar with in very new ways. And I bring this up because like I feel like I've really learned how to see the world differently since starting to play Quaternity. And this position in particular is like I would never think to checkmate green by checkmating black and then white and then green. Like it's just so ingenious.
Guys,
You know what?
can you hear us?
Yeah.
Are you hearing us?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello,
we can hear
studio.
you.
Hello.
Hi.
Can hear you.
So
Hi.
what did you think of that one?
That's a good
What
one.
did you
That
think
was
of the
fun.
puzzle?
incredible.
It's really fun.
Yeah?
It's really,
I
really
think you've
fun.
got it in a different way to the one. The actual way that I showed the other day on it is the red green coming in at a diagonal to hit the green.
Oh, we've lost the board. Can we see? How do we see the board?
It's essentially the same move. The red green checkmates the black, and it's also putting the green king in check, and then the cascade happens.
So what Richard
what
was
is that?
saying
That's
is going to
G1.
H
No, G,
H
H,
8
H8.
H8. So the red queen on H8 because
Then, like you say, you checkmate black. The black king drops off the board. That checkmates white. The white king drops off the board, and that checkmates green. What you came up with, I think, is the same. It's slightly even more complicated because in what you found, the green castle is protecting the red queen to initiate the first checkmate, which is like that's even like helping you to get the checkmate, and then by doing that, checkmating themselves. So we haven't had that clarified in the rules. We might have to go back to the rules judge. But this move here, where the queen is on H8, so the idea of this cascading checkmate has been confirmed that it's legal. I think it's because there are no legal moves. It all happens within one legal move.
it's just one move. That's the point. It's just one move.
And like in a checkmate, you're getting out of checkmate by getting the pieces which are putting you in checkmate. And you're doing this, it's just more indirect.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess it's
Makes
a more
complete-
direct response. Yeah. I don't know if it makes a difference. This like more directly checks green, like the move directly puts green in check versus what ours did, which is sort of it's a little more upstream. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think the interesting part of like keeping the queen on that line is that the bishop can take it, so I think it's a very it's not very logical and clear because green can kind of take your queen at all times, but so it's very
Sorry guys, we dropped out. We're back.
all good. We're having lots of fun here with this puzzle. My mind is still trying to understand it, so
This live recording's a bit of a puzzle.
This is a puzzle, trying to do a live recording in 3 different million countries. But I really hope you enjoyed that. Richard, how did you come up with that?
So I was playing a game, a live game, with the pieces, so it's a bit slower.
Mm-hmm.
And someone did a move, and when they did it, and we took the king off the board, I was like, oh, this is interesting because it's suddenly there's like new lines of attack opened up straight away.
Because the kings go off the board.
The king goes off the board, and I thought, well, that could be like a really cool puzzle. And so when I went home and I kind of worked on the situation, and I was like, you could have a checkmate leads to another checkmate, and then it was like, well, you've got 2, you might as well.
Do 3, do all of
and
them.
then have the person in check at the beginning to need that.
That's great, really good, great. Cascading checkmate.
So
The cachoeira move, the cachoeira puzzle. Yeah, really good.
Cash, can you ask Richard for him to say again where exactly that puzzle happened? Like he said,
Explain how. I think
where?
it was in a game. You were in a real game.
I was in a real game. In the streets of London.
Okay.
Oh, this happened out on the street.
Yeah. No, it didn't happen on the street, but in the game, when I saw the king coming off,
that's where you got the idea for it. Like, amazing!
It was like because of the positions, it was like, oh, the king's come off, and then now something's happened here, and I thought, well, you could make a puzzle where by taking the king off, the board changes its dynamic.
Amazing.
And it was like, okay, so if I take a king off, then this line frees up for the second checkmate. And then it was like, well,
we may as well do 3. He doesn't do things by halves, Richard.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Perfect. Thank you.
Welcome.
Guys, I mean, I'm hope that this tournament brings a lot of more of puzzles that you two can bring to our show later. Right?
Chico's like, you need to bring puzzles back from the tournament for the show. We definitely will be doing that. We'll be taking notes.
Take notes.
We're focusing on winning first, and then we're taking notes. But I think we're going to be back with you guys in a week. I think, aren't we?
Yep.
To do another.
You are. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, it's good to see
And
you
we'll look
guys.
forward to getting the update on how the tournament went at that point.
Yeah, it's gonna start hotting up. Today was just the first day, and it starts getting more exciting and more exciting because
it's like Quaternity and 40 degrees heat.
Quaternity and Drive to Survive all in one, because everyone's trying to win, everyone's trying to get into the semis and then the finals, and the pressure's mounting and the heat's mounting, and it's just like explosive. But we're going to be back in a week with an update on how things are going.
5
How many
rounds. 5 rounds.
What? Can you hear? Oh, can you still hear us?
Yeah.
I don't know why I've
Yeah.
got this.
You, not
5
Richard.
rounds.
It's cutting
5
off a
days
little
of
bit,
playing.
but
All right. Sorry, 5 days of games, twice a day, 32 teams. It's a big tournament. It's a big tournament here in La Zahara. It's one of the biggest that we have internationally. So it's a lot of teams. It's a lot of organisation. They've done an incredible job, and we're super excited to see each day how things are progressing. I'm sure how the tournament evolves, how the game evolves, and I'm sure you guys can. We could probably do some Instagram updates on like the rankings and everything of how's it going. But we're going to come and do a live in about a week's time to fill you in on how it's going. Hopefully, me and Rich are going to be in the semis, right? No pressure. No, I'm joking.
And apart from you two, who are your favorites? Like, do you think it's going to do a good player?
I tell you, the guy to keep an eye on. Yeah, the guy to keep an eye on, I think, is a young, very young guy. I think he's Juan. He's like, I think he's 15. We're not sure how old he is. He's around 15, and he got 5 points and he was kicking some butt today. So
wasn't he a finalist in last year's tournament? Or something to that effect? Wasn't he a finalist in last year's tournament?
I think he was in the final.
He was in the final last year. He was, yeah. I picked the favourite already. Who do you think's gonna? I mean, Michael's here. Michael's our reigning champion. He won in Brazil. He won in the tournament in Brazil. He won in the tournament in Germany. So he's a keen favourite. But there's some, yeah.
What's been interesting this year, I think, is the amount of people playing as teams. Because I remember last year, and there's a lot of individual players. When these live games, when you can have 2 people playing, discussing tactics and seeing more, I think the 2s often be better than the 1s.
I'm playing on my own. Yeah,
but
it's true though. There's more teams of 2 this year than there have been before. So it's very interesting dynamic. This tournament.
Are you playing a team, Richard?
I'm playing a team. Yeah, I'm with Cecilia.
Cecilia Westwood.
We have a healthy tension in the team.
That's the other thing. Is if you're in a team, there's always
at the beginning they sort of say that that play a fair game, play nicely, but that's with the others. But you need to do that within the team. So.
Yeah. Which is hard. Sometimes the team dynamics is more interesting than the game.
But when you get four eyes, so I wouldn't have got my 2 shots.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's experience both, I think. Play playing alone and playing in a team, it's really interesting to see the difference.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you guys are going to be here next year for the tournament.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the plan if all goes well.
Nice.
And we do a live,
All right.
everyone from the ground, no studio.
Yeah.
Here, we can all be at the table in the sunshine, maybe have a beer, some papas fritas. Would be
I'm up for
great.
that.
Yeah.
That sounds
So
wonderful.
let's just do that. Next year we're all here.
It sounds good.
Okay.
Alrighty. Thanks, Cash. Thanks for tuning in and giving us such a wonderful, wonderful view and update of everything that's going on in Spain. And thank you, Richard, for that puzzle. I know that we spent a good 5 minutes breaking our heads over it. So, job well done.
Oh, great to see you guys and great to give you an update. And we'll see you in a week for the for an update on how it's going.
Absolutely. See you then.
Good luck. Good luck in your games. Kick some
Thanks,
ass.
guys. Bye.
Bye.
That was lovely.
Oh, that was wonderful. I'm so excited to keep hearing about how the tournament goes and how it's going to end up with all of us.
Yes,
All of us?
yes,
No,
yes.
all of them. That's
No,
what I meant.
all of them.
That was those were words. I can do words.
That was fun. It was a fun puzzle. I mean,
Mhm.
it's always very, I don't know, it's strange, right? I mean, it's mind-blowing. Who said, I think Cash said it was like mind-bending, right? It's a little bit.
Mind bending. Yep.
I think I'm still in shock. Like, how is it? PTD, DT, PT, something like that. Yeah, you got the joke.
Yeah, indeed. I feel like it's a good, okay, obviously y'all know this because all of you speak better Spanish than I do. However, in Spanish, puzzles are called rompecabezas, no? Like that's how you call them. And I feel like this is really the absolute epitome of a puzzle, like, but called in Spanish. Like I just think it's very apt that they're in Spain at the tournament and then they give us a puzzle like this. That's very cool.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that's true.
But yeah, so RE, the video, what we'll do is we'll make sure to share it on our YouTube later so that y'all can check out how Richard solved it and what he did. And then what we'll also do is we'll keep you posted on how the tournament goes on Instagram. Like Cash said, we're going to be having some fun like lives and content planned on there, and you should come check out how it goes. And yeah, and we'll be back again next week for another very special live for an update on the tournament. And we're gonna have another very special guest next week. So y'all should come back and see who it is, and I'm not gonna tell you. But thanks y'all for joining and coming. I know it's a Wednesday, I know it's the afternoon, but this was really, really fun. And I loved being able to be here with you. And I really hope you enjoyed being back, Chico. It's been a hot sec.
Thank you. I mean, it was really nice to be here, to be a little bit at Arcos, see you guys and have fun. Thank you for the opportunity. Really happy.
Next week.
Bye.